Bismillahirrahmanirrahim. Assalamu alaikum. Viewers, our today's session is regarding updation of files which are which are located on the OneDrive, right? So uh, normally we share with our viewers, with our users across the world using the OneDrive, and the file path is shared to them through say Gmail or through or WhatsApp, or it can be any platform on which you are sharing the path, so that the remote users can open that link and get access to that file, right? So once you have communicated the file path, the URL, right, to them, and now a link has been established between you and your target audience through that file, right? So if that file is Excel file, you have the advantage that as soon as you add a new sheet, so that sheet gets available to all the people who are connected to that file. So it's just like as a page is added in a book. So Excel files are normally the book, which is a combination of multiple pages. So each page is called sheet, right? So just for example, we are sending these information to our remote users, and all the files are placed on the OneDrive. Let me show you. This is the OneDrive file path. OneDrive, personal, this and that. Okay, and this folder, my YouTube stuff, and then there is a folder VBA. You can have your own path, but it has to be on the OneDrive, because our topic is OneDrive, usage of OneDrive in the automation, and your automation keeps on updating the link file, and the desired information is communicated to them immediately without having any need to change the file path. Right? So the same file might be having at one point of time one sheet, on the next time, within a day or month or year, a new sheet may be added, and they can get using the same link. They get supplemented information into it, updated information, so they don't have to change the new link, right? So this is the advantage of our automation, that then that is what I'm going to explain to you, that once you have a folder, a directory, and you have a naming convention, and then a certain number of files may be updated with any addition. For example, we have, just for an example, we have collect this added this message into this. Otherwise, this file is already been communicated to all the lessons in the uh, OneDrive path, right? So these all have been, as you can see, there are this indication coming that these are shared, right? So all we need to do is just update this and the desired file, and that is accessible by the user across the globe. Okay, so we have updated 10 files with this, and uh, uh, this file is updated, right? As you can see, all these 10 files here. These are the 10 files which have been updated during our test, and this we will continue with you. Okay, so you can see that this red color the message is appearing only in the first 10 files which I have shown you, right? Because these have recently added. I have run the process for the 10 files only. Otherwise, there are some 500 or 450 files. So it would take time if I show you the entire file. So I have just run it for the 10 files, right? Okay. Next, we can just for the sake of understanding, what we are going to do is that we tell you here that after this file there are no these are the old files. How do you know this red file, this red comment, it will be disappeared, that will not be there, you see? So this updation is not available on 414 file and downwards, right? You can say 414 is not there, right? And and if you go with this sequence to 13, so 11, 12, 13, so lesson number 14 will have no updation yet, right? Lesson number 14, if we take you to the lesson number 14, this is lesson number 14, and in which you have this file, it is loading. Okay, once it gets loaded, it is trying to bring some a dialog box probably. Okay, so this is lesson number 14, and no such updation, right? No red marking is here. Otherwise, hyperlink is there, all these things are there, right? Okay, so we will show you that how we have written this code, and what is what logic is being used in it. Okay, so we go to get edit this thing, so that you can see the first thing it will ask, start from the beginning. If you say yes, then it will delete all the things which are in this log sheet. Yeah, so it is not actually error log. Error errors if occur, their description will. If error is 0, it means no error has occurred. Okay, so 10 files we have done. So let's start with the file number 11, right? These are the file numbers, right? But the lesson number is 13, so lesson number 14 will be about the next one. Okay, so we will continue until say when this number will get say 15. Okay, just to see so that we know how this work is being done. Okay, so what we do is uh, we go to this place, and here we stop it when the C is 10. So let's make it when if the C is 20 or 15, for example. Yeah, it is 15, then exit 2, right? So then this will terminate the process. Okay. Okay, 5 files will come. And what would be the indication? The indication is that your the file will be appearing on the top, right? At the moment it is 10, 11, 12, 13. Now it will start from the lesson number 14. So it is asking, do you want to start from here? No. Okay, so this is the lesson number 14 from which we want to start. Why it has taken 14? So we will explain you, right? So it will start from the lesson number 14 and start opening it and updating it with the update, that is the red colored highlighted message on the top of the popular list sheet, right? On the sheet in which is named as my popular videos. Under on the cell number B2, it will write the comment which is pasted in the red, right? So it is now doing it. And if you, in the meantime, if you go and see what is happening, you can see that. You see, it's not 13, now 14. 14 is being processed. It has been processed. Now it is taking you to 15. Lesson number 15 will come. So this time it is loading it, and you will see the lesson number 14 will appear. So it has started uploading, and these files are shared. If shared, so it means it is going across the globe, and the users are seeing what is being updated in the file, right? So this is lesson number 15 is done. So since we started with the lesson number 3, so that's why it will go up to lesson number 18 or 19. So this is a shared file being updated. This is updated already. Now it is going to lesson number 17. Yeah, and as soon as it saves it, it gets updated here, and it is shared as well, right? So the changes are now transferring to the people who are connected to this file using the same OneDrive path, right? No need to change the path, although you have made a change in the file. So lesson number 18 is being updated, right? So that is the 5 files which we have 1, 2, 3, 4, 5. That's right, and it has stopped because we have said it is stop as soon as you reach 18. That's what we said. Remember, if we go to Alt F11, we say that if C is equal to 15, exit, right? And C is the line counter. C is what? This is the line counter. That is 15, right? And which is lesson number 18. This is the right one, and it has updated these many files automatically. And just consider if you have hundreds of files which you have shared and as part of your daily practice, you are sharing these information. So this is just a one cell updation which we have showed you, that no other changes. But think about if you have to add a new column in it in all 500 files. So it's possible. You can do that using the same means logic, and you can do the same so many things like deleting an extra sheet. Probably you have you have entire new list of popular videos. So you can do the two things. One is that open the file, delete this sheet, and bring that sheet in place of it, right? So these jobs have to be done using the same structure which we have made it for you, and you can try it of your own. And all you need to do is make just do the fine tuning, or if you want to get connected to me and I help you out, do let me know. I will help you out. Okay. So these are the this is the code, and we will be explaining you each thing, each uh, code, each statement, what it is doing, and why it is we have used this method, and each statement is doing some job. So what is dim and what is redim, right? So these are declaration of arrays. And what is a get file? This takes you a get file a directory. My directory list array is established using the get file, and then the whole process uses this my directory array, and each file is being updated, right? So do let me know if you have any queries. I would love to solve it for you. I hope you enjoyed it. Thank you very much.